Well, it is Monday night, and there's still a tiny bit of natural light left. Yay. Um, I am coming off of a really busy day. Mondays for me are typically quite busy. I did the first iteration of my COVID coping support group, which went really well. I'm very happy about that. I was pretty anxious going into it because whenever you start something new, there might be some anxiety, and but it went really well, and I feel really good about it, and so that was nice. But then I also had supervision sessions, and there was a lot of heavy stuff talked about today. I just had a really busy day of talking and doing. Um, and the last 48 hours really have just been this kind of up and down. Like in the words of Oscar Wilde, life is just one damn thing after the other. So true. Um, but I've had like some real lows. I was really, really kind of, very saddened about John Prine. And I hear rumblings today that he might be doing okay, so I'm holding that in my heart. But I've also just had moments of pure joy. After this, afternoon in particular of all these sessions back to back, I was really tired and just kind of talked out. And but my kids are with me, and while they're with me, I'm really encouraging them to get outside. My daughter, for her, that might just mean sitting on the porch and doing things. My son really likes physical activity, and so do I. And so we walked over to a nearby park and threw a frisbee. And I haven't thrown a frisbee in ages, but I was reminded that I actually am good at throwing a frisbee. Who knew? And we had like a really great exercise session, but it was fun and so full of laughs. Um, and, I guess yesterday or the day before, my favorite Zumba instructor. I do so many different physical activities. I have quite a variety, but one of them is more of a mental health activity for me. When I feel down, sad, lackluster, I'd love to go to Mark Molaski's Zumba classes, and he is well known in the city for his exuberance and fun. I have so much fun when I go to his class, and even if I'm sad about something, I always feel so much better. It's a community, and we just get silly together and just have fun. He's doing his classes online. I'm so grateful for that. And the other day he threw in a song that he doesn't typically play. But it was Celia Cruz, La Vida es un Carnaval. I'm sure I just screwed that up, but it's a classic. And if you translate the lyrics, it's all about life being just a series of ups and downs. Um, and so you might as well just kind of embrace it and just think of it as one big party. And when he played that in the class, I just felt this sense of community. I knew that that was exactly what we all needed in that moment. And I just could feel it, even though we were not connected by anything other than the ether. Um, and so that's the song I'm going to add to my playlist tonight, because I've had a good bit of contemplative songs that I've been adding on there, and I love those. But I do think we need to embrace the joy when we have it. And I've had some like really challenging moments emotionally the last couple of days, but I've also had such joy. And in my support group today, we, made an effort to talk about the things that are giving us hope and joy and happiness right now. And so many people are observing, certain things, like we're forming new communities. We are finding new ways to support each other mutually. We are getting outside. And when we were throwing the frisbee today, and again, we were really kicking ass, we stopped for a minute and Arlo looked around and said, Mom, look at all these people doing all these different things. It's like, this feels like a different lifestyle. And I said, it sure does, doesn't it? And everybody was keeping their distance, but people were walking, and there were people playing tennis next to us. There were, people throwing a ball for their dogs, and, people were out. And it just, those are those moments of joy, even after I had this afternoon of, kind of great challenge, professionally, lots of stuff. I love finding moments of joy. So that's kind of where my thoughts are. It's just to just be happy to embrace the moments of joy that we have, because they are the protection for us, the foundation for when we feel the things like I was feeling yesterday, knowing about John Prine being sick and just feeling so saddened. It's those moments of joy and acknowledging them that can help us during those times. So that's where I am right now. I'm embracing that. My mind body skill tonight is going to be soft belly, which is what I started this new support group off by doing, because it is the foundational skill in the Center for Mind Body Medicine protocol. And the sun is going down as I'm doing this video, brighten my screen. I think I have that as a separate video in my no chat playlist that's on my channel. So if anybody happens to be watching this video for some reason and has actually gotten to this point in it, and you want to do soft belly, go check out that video. It's a separate one. And I am going to go continue to embrace my joy. I baked red velvet cake yesterday for my friend's birthday, and we made a little side one for ourselves, and we're going to go enjoy that together and just have some more moments of togetherness in this crazy time.